Coffee. I need my coffee.
Coffee.
I kind of feel like I need my coffee too.
Kofi.
Well, I
Make
mean,
coffee for coffee talk.
if you wanted to +1 it like you did with Hookah Age, you can make some coffee right now.
Oh, what if we had hookah and coffee? Wouldn't that be?
I would love to tear a hole in my stomach.
Just from the coffee.
I was feeling that I wasn't. Well, that would be the coffee does that. I was feeling like, you know, my stomach's feeling too good today. How about I put some acid in it?
Yeah, that does remind me. Make sure we hide the the hookah when my parents come.
True.
I'm gonna hide the hookah.
My dad wouldn't care, but my mom would be like, "What's that? I don't want. Are you smoking?" I saw a segment on Dr. Phil about this, or Dr. Oz.
Hi Nova, hi Dan, hi. Okay, guys, I mean, what you like? To be fair, it is, but like,
To be fair, it is bad. It is bad. Don't do it. All you people on YouTube, especially, don't. Twitch people, you can smoke. YouTube, don't smoke.
Drugs are bad. Okay. They're bad.
Drugs are bad, but if you consider that some of them are not bad. As bad, maybe even.
Thanks, Mom. I'm gonna go buy some durries right now. What's a durry?
I'm gonna guess it's a cigarette.
Yeah, I assume.
A ciggy. Oh, okay. You call ciggies durries?
Probably a
Why
brand.
Why do Australians just have some of the most cartoon character ass fucking slangs?
Actually,
Australian and New Zealand slang for cigarettes, particularly hand-rolled ones, though it can refer to prepackaged cigarettes. The term likely derives from durry, a type of flat-woven Indian carpet that could be rolled up, similar to how a cigarette is rolled. A durry.
A durian?
A 2 beers, 5 durries challenge.
All right, Dan, give me a good slang. Good slang for beer to go with that.
Grog.
Grog.
No, it needs to be. It needs to be like an Australian slang.
Yeah, it needs to be an authentic Australian slang.
I thought that Australians do say that.
That's like Old English, though. That's just regular.
But it is what they say. We're trying to devise a Aussie slang for beer, so that we have an Aussie slang version of the 2 beer, 2 grogs, 5 durry challenge. I'm just saying grog because, you know, grog.
Was that actually like a specific type of alcohol, or just like any, like?
Yeah, you know what, Dan? Piss.
Yes.
2 piss, 5 durry challenge.
Get on the piss. I mean, that does sound like something the sniper from TF2 would say. I believe that. Hi. Instead of get on the point, get on the piss.
I've never gotten a defoliator ship in RimWorld. Never heard of this.
It gets rid of foliage.
Oh, that's kind of
It
interesting.
D's the foliage.
Consume the whole map eventually if you leave it alone for too long.
It has a limit, but if you have a big map, it won't get to it, or if it's like in a corner.
Yeah, I may ignore it for a little while.
You can ignore them for a little while.
In the game that I'm
Yeah.
not playing.
Mm-hmm.
We pissing in here. Dan and Mel be drinking piss.
We're drinking piss in here.
Mel's drinking piss? Whose piss is she drinking? It's not mine.
Oh god, then whose is it?
You need a top up, girl? Home. What the? The big ass bug on the wall.
Kill it.
It's one of those big things that look like mosquitoes. But it's not a mosquito.
Oh, mosquito eater. Mosquito eater.
Eater. And let me take a picture. I'll show you guys some pop-out chat and on stream.
Horsefly, fuck. Fuck a horsefly, jeez.
I think I don't want to do that.
I hate those suckers.
Okay, yeah, the picture kind of sucks. It doesn't show the size very well.
What they all say.
Here, here's a better one.
Your
Classic.
guts crawl out of your skin. They should stop doing that. That seems not good.
Classic not loading images in Discord.
Yeah, I've seen it do that a few times on mobile.
Oh yeah, that's a mosquito hawk.
Yeah.
Oh,
A skeeter eater.
here, I'll show you guys. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
he's a
if
big
you show
boy.
on stream, then I'll be able to see it. Can't load the image for some reason. Now finally load.
Yeah, see, he's a big boy. I guess as long as he isn't gonna bite me, I don't mind him chilling there. I'm typically fine with bugs, with coexisting with like spiders and stuff, as long as they leave me alone. So like if there's a spider in the corner of the room, I'll just be like, okay, as long as you stay up there, you know, bother me, we can coexist, you know. I'll allow it.
Well, mosquito hawks actually also, kill and eat mosquitoes, so
Yeah.
allow it to live.
Yeah. I don't know how the hell it got in here though.
They crawling. They wiggling. They squirming.
Well, see, I was just laying on one of the monitors. You're gonna be talking about him.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it's moving. Better kill it.
Kill it before it lays eggs.
Where is he
I don't
hiding?
think it's laying eggs.
See if he's still behind the behind this monitor here. Got it.
Squash.
He is dead. Mushed in tissue.
Everyone clap. Yes. You did it.
Clappy.
Yeah. Clappy. Oh, those motherfuckers be do whatever they want. Spiders and other bugs aren't bound by humane laws. They're I cannot punish them for crossing them. Mm-hmm. I praised bug death. I mean, I would do it because he was getting a little close to me, and I was like, maybe you shouldn't have him lay eggs in the house.
Maybe you shouldn't have come here.
Never should have
come here.
Yeah, he entered my aggro range, sadly.
Oh man, my Discord is just crashing.
A classic.
Because it did the thing where the push to talk button is like not making a noise, and then you hear it later, and you're like, huh.
No, you were not to get close to you. Telling me that is fucked up. Oh no, you make me. No, I feel bad. I mean, you could have seen me, maybe. Oh. This is why we're about ecosystems on their last legs. Yeah, there are a lot of people who don't respect bugs. You don't know not. He doesn't know what you
No
are.
respect.
Yeah. No, I typically do leave bugs alone for the most part. Like even house centipedes, I'll like leave alone typically.
Oh, look, they're dying.
They're dying.
They're dying. Them shits are scary. I hate them.
That is fair. They do look very ugly, but they are also actually very important. They kill pests and stuff. Team with them instead of killing them. Aren't the bugs to kill our evasive ones? True. We saw a bunch of lantern flies on a ship.
Yes.
And
I had so much fun killing lantern flies.
Yeah, I killed a bunch of them. I gotta remember walking outside, like lantern fly, and then like I smushed it, and then I think CO was like, well, "What the heck was that for?" I was like, "Oh, they're like invasive. They're bad."
It had it coming.
They had it coming.
A lantern fly. Lantern fly. Let me get a picture for you, Dan. They are an invasive species of bugs that are like
Bugs.
ravaging the U.S. right now, especially in like the Northeast, because they like devour a whole bunch of crops. See? These guys, they're invasive from Asia, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, and they will like fly around in big swarms and like devour crops. Like wine is like one of the biggest ones that they mess up with. Yeah, they actually look very pretty. Unfortunately,
unfortunately they're like really bad.
Yeah. Good news is lanternflies are being slowly integrated into the food chain. Bats and other things trying to prey upon them. Oh hell yeah! That's awesome. Nature does have its funny ways of restoring balance, I suppose.
The bug I'm killing most is cockroaches. I ain't got no time for that.
Fucking palmetto bug.
Yeah. Palmetto bugs, they're really big cockroaches. They're toast.
Flamethrower, all the palmetto bugs.
Palmetto bug?
Yeah, it's a especially large American cockroach in the South.
Palmetto bugs are evil.
Are they so good?
They're evil. They're bad.
Oh.
It's not. They come in from the outside looking for water.
Okay,
These
these
in a
guys.
box.
Okay, I'm sending them to you in a box.
Don't put that on screen.
Ooh, spooky bug.
Damn. That's how I know you come from privilege. You don't have any cockroach. You don't have any cockroach nightmares.
No, I've never had to to deal with cockroaches before. I the only cockroach I've ever seen was living here, and it was like in the bathroom for some reason, and then CEO.
It's because they come up. It's because they come up through the pipes.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking. Because we were telling our parents about this, and my mom was telling me, they're like, oh, you guys might have an infection. When there's one, there's always more, but we haven't seen one.
No, it's a big one. So there's two different. There's German cockroaches, or there's German cockroaches and Spanish cockroaches for the most part. And the German cockroaches are the little tiny ones, and those are from infestations typically inside the home. So you'll get German cockroaches in like the kitchen and stuff. And those are the ones where like, if there's one, there's a million of them because they fucking suck. And they're like a huge pest issue, whereas Spanish cockroaches mostly come in from the outdoors. They're not like hanging out in your house. They've come in for some reason.
Interesting.
Also, you can tell because I'm allergic to German cockroaches and I'm not allergic to Spanish cockroaches.
Oh, really? You're allergic to certain types of bugs?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you get an allergy test, that's one of the things you find out.
I'm allergic to any bug that is within 40 feet of me.
So, like, if they, like, walk on you, will your skin get all itchy or something?
I mean, it's mostly... Most bug allergens are because, like... they're in your food. They're in your food. Because of the production systems. But also, like... if you live in a home with an infestation, you're getting the little microparticles in the air, just like how any allergens work.
I think I'm gonna go curl up in the fetal position.
Also, hi Mandy, hi, and Frozen. Hello. Must love him just when they get stressed and fly. Ooh. I don't like it when bugs fly at me.
Yeah, that's the big ones. They're awful.
They crawl into your mouth at night and assist with dental cleaning. Oh.
I
Cynthia's trying to kill my wife.
Cynthia inflicting psychic damage to Mel's wife.
My wife.
And they're extremely desperate though. I need the extra help. To clean my teeth, I'm down. Don't like spiders sometimes just walk into your mouth while you're sleeping? Or was it some other bug that does that?
That was a myth to see how fast lies spread on the internet.
Ah, okay. Cockroach infestation is cheaper than dental insurance?
Oh god, Gao, one of those types. 7 generations of cockroach.
The generations? Wow. Definitely is fucking eat cucumber. Do you use those for like feeding? Or just like as pets, Gao? Because like that's a thing if you have reptiles where like you take a bunch of like mealworms and have your own little self-sustaining mealworm farm and then just grow them to feed to like your reptiles and stuff.
Oh, they're for food. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. You can do that with crickets as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say I mean, it wasn't for me, but I've had friends where I've gone and looked at their cricket farms. And I was like, neat. Wouldn't want that in my house, but neat.
Oh, crickets are fine.
I tried to convince my parents to let me have a little cricket farm because I wanted to feed Tetra crickets back when I was in high school, and they were like, nope, you're not allowed. Nuh-uh. Nope.
Because we don't want you to.
They were like, we don't want to deal with escaped bugs around the house. No thanks. Zero interest. quiet and don't need much. I want to keep more insects when I move, but like mantises and spiders. Ooh, mantises are cool, but don't you have to like separate them once they start hatching? Because otherwise they'll just eat each other. What you guys? I mostly have centipede pet and oh, she's a good girl watching over me. Aw. They hatch. They can only hatch if they breed. Just don't breed them. True, true, true. Yeah, I was just assuming you'd have like a praying mantis. We were talking about having the bug colonies, and I was assuming that like when you said keep a praying mantis, I assumed that you were gonna take care of one. Because I actually took like a praying mantis. I forget if my parents got me one or they found like a praying mantis egg sac thing. That's not what it's actually called, but we hatched one of those growing up. And a bunch of little itty bitty tiny praying mantises came out. And they started eating each other until there were just like 2 left. And I think it was like 2 or 3 left. And then one of them we kept, and then the other 2 we like put outside, I think. Something like that. And I don't think the praying mantis lived that long, because we were trying to find bugs for him to eat, but we only found like ladybugs in the garden, and apparently praying mantises do not like ladybugs. They taste terrible to them, supposedly. So unfortunately he didn't live too long. Yeah, they don't want any other motherfuckers competing for resources, so they gotta eat the competition. Yeah. And it says usually live 3 weeks. Okay. Mantises are cool bugs, though. Spiders don't mind cockroaches, though. Yeah, there are bugs that I try and let live frozen. I try to let spiders live. I try to let house centipedes live. Bugs come here, I consume. Home. Are you a praying mantis, Cynthia? Huh?
Possibly.
I don't know. I've known Cynthia for like 3 years, so like, if she was a praying mantis, she'd probably be dead by now. Your competition. Oh no. A new OC praying mantis. New VTuber debut. Actually, I'm his lawyer, so if you want to consume me, you better get through me first. Between us, I accept bribes. What the? You're supposed to protect me, Randy. You're supposed to protect me. What the heck? There's some pretty mantises like the orchid mantis. True. Orchid mantises are so pretty. Orchid mantis. Hey, look at this guy. He's so pretty. Looks like a flower.
It's pretty cool.
To kill one of those and grounded? No, Cynthia, no. How could you send the hard fight? Evolution is amazing. Yeah, it's crazy that like somehow there's just an entire line of mantises that are like designed adapted specifically to like sit in flowers and wait for prey, right? That's a big color of flowers too. Has everyone to talk to me for more than 10 minutes about my micro fun evolution? Nah, Rose is just busy today, Randy. She's got packing to do for her vacation to TwitchCon. So today's just gonna be a very nice little chill stream since Rose is here. We're gonna be doing a little visual novel, another visual novel one shot. We're gonna be keeping with the theme, I guess, that we've been accidentally doing of visual novels about you running a bar. Whereas with Hookah Haze, we were running a hookah bar, and last week's streams we were running a ocean tavern bar.
Ocean Salah.
I love this bar and grill.
We're gonna be running a coffee shop. Look at you, started to go. You used to be big into bugs. I could tell you about bugs when in my guts. Home. Sound like a date? Home. I know you were into Vordan.
Bugs, 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 bugs.
So true, Jamie. So true. Bugs, 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 bugs. I need to go back and watch the Hookah Haze VOD because I fell asleep before the true ending. True, you should go back and do that. It was actually a lot more substantial than I was thinking. I knew that go. I know. I was just joking. It was a lot more. The Hookah Haze finale was a lot more substantial than we thought it was going to be. But yeah, it was very, very good. Super duper emotional. I love coffee.
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 Coffee. Love me some coffee.
Green tea.
Coffee. Was that how they said it? I forgot what anime it was, but like there was it was a meme a while ago where like two of the girls would say coffee, green tea, and the way they said it was very silly. I believe that's what Cynthia is referencing.
No coffee addict. No caffeine addicts here.
Nope.
Technically, I'm addicted to it.
I
Central
never
nervous
have
stimulant.
caffeine. Because what I drink contains bleach, right, Mel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's bleach.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Accurate. The bleach slur.
Hi, honey. What you looking for? It's too late. I already killed it. Yeah, it's dead.
Bug.
Tetra was staring at CO, and she like did the thing where you take your two hands and like point it at the other person, like I'm watching you to Tetra. Oh, I should have let Tetra try and eat the bug. Tetra could have eaten it. I don't know. Maybe not. He hasn't been fed bugs before. He might not have the instinct for it. to be able to hear the game. Free Chunky's SMH. I don't know. If I am I addicted to caffeine if I have it like once in the morning, and then that's it. This is squishy since you switch a bug. What the? Get back to the title screen. I didn't get to show the title screen. Oh well. Yes, you fucking addict. What the?
You dirty addict.
You dirty addict.
Dirty addict.
Get some help. Get some help before your life is destroyed from your bean juice.
Who's juicing the beans? Don't juice the beans. That probably hurt.
Oh well, I'm not juicing them. I'm grinding them into little bits and pieces.
What the fuck?
If anything, I think that probably hurt more. Or actually, I don't know how much or more or less pain that would inflict. We just kind of live in a society where some level of dependency on stimulants is expected. I wouldn't say it's great for you, but also just kind of life.
We live in a society.
Society.
I look over at the game because you're streaming it to us, and it just says, "Is puns correct? Yes or no?" And I just want to click no.
What the? No. Not usually. What the? I'm correct sometimes. Right?
Sometimes.
But a broken clock is correct twice a day. I don't know. I think a broken clock could be right multiple times a day if you believe in it enough, you know.
Yeah. I said twice.
No, I mean more than that. More than that.
Yeah, 2 is multiple.
Good. I meant more than 2. I can be right. I can be right.
I don't know about more than 2. It's pretty hard for a clock to be right more than twice a day.
So,
Also, if it's 24-hour clock, it's only right once.
True.
Actually, I guess maybe it could be right multiple times a day if you like take it across time zones.
Yeah.
Tricky.
So yeah, there you go. Put me on a plane, and I'm right more than twice a day.
Uh-huh.
Well, speaking of bean juice, this is Coffee Talk, everybody. This is a chill coffee
Chill coffee.
chill coffee bar visual novel. This takes place in Seattle, but it's modern fantasy. So there are like fantasy races that exist in here, like elves and tieflings and werewolves and vampires and stuffs. So yeah, this is like modern Seattle, but with fantasy races and stuff. And yeah, I figured this would be something cute and fun for us to play, since we've just been playing a bunch of games where we're bartenders and various types of bars. So yeah, I'm gonna get on started here.
Time to tend another bar.
Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Hi Pace, hi. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, flask, and then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Yes, be the glass. You earned a pistache. Whoa! Oh, I love Apollo. Apollo's so adorable. Being a barista is not fun. Yeah, not from what I've heard.
No, I can't imagine it is.
I have worse jobs.
Like?
Working in a sub shop in general. No. Fireworks tent was way worse.
Fireworks tent. Ooh. I'm turning down the volume. It is a little loud.
I mean, I was also a barista at the Panera Bread that I worked at, so that doesn't count. I was gonna say that was worse, but
Okay, there's only one kind of butt to eat. Home. Any chain barista job has to be a nightmare.
for
Yeah, I heard
sure.
There's a good amount of training to be a Starbucks barista, from what I understand.
Yeah, you can go to Starbucks, get training, and then go elsewhere.
That is true.
Maybe the worst.
Well, I imagine with the potential insanity they come to you with, you probably should be able to know it offhand and not have to look at, like, 7 different things trying to remember the insane words that they just spoke to you.
I mean, you kind of have to do the insane words shtick with Starbucks because, well, it's not even the insane words. It's just that people have incredibly complex drink orders at Starbucks because it's all about the.
I want a white chocolate mocha. Add a little more espresso.
Any other coffee shop, it's easy. I mean, yes, you have to remember what a macchiato is and a cappuccino, and but you know, that's nothing compared to the amount of bullshit they do at Starbucks.
Yeah. 'Cause they have all sorts of like different drinks there that are like specialty drinks that are like you must do this much of this thing and then this one pump of this flavoring and whatnot. And you have to be quick because it's like, you know, a job. I think I can do it because I'm pretty good with muscle memory, but
I thought you must be reading a thing because you ain't doing it. You ain't doing it with those hands.
yeah, with my hands, yeah, probably not, no. My hands are better than I probably could, but yeah, I know. Lots of holding drinks and stuff with my hands. I've also been hit on by on the most baristas, which is interesting. I guess they have the confidence to do that sort of thing. They have nothing to lose. Yeah, I guess when you're a barista, you just deal with so many different people. You just gain that confidence in you.
I mean, baristas know a baddie when they see one. I think that's it. That's part of it.
Also true.
Service workers in general.
Okay.
Kind of like what we are in this game.
Ooh. Yeah. That one. Ooh, true. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Who would like to be Freya?
That's a mommy.
Oh.
Also, even though she's green, this is not the character I had in mind for Kyrie. That they're later on in the game.
I have a feeling we'll be able to spot them.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Buns. How's the night so far?
It's calm, as usual. Got a slight problem though.
Huh? What happened?
My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today.
And that's a bummer.
Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need.
That's good to hear.
Anyway, let me set up things first. You're our first customer after all.
Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow.
Writer's block again?
You got that right.
What are you writing now?
Do you remember my plan to
Beep, beep.
get text messages?
Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now?
Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Yeah, barista or bartender or whatever. If you forget how to make a triple shot espresso.
Be sure to check your phone. Got it. Thank you for telling me to do my job, Freya.
Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso.
Baristas these days always looking at their phone.
True. I do be looking at my phone while the customer's talking to me. But yeah.
You think a triple shot espresso should be 3 shots of espresso? Yeah, well, what about 4 or maybe 2?
Yeah, so this game has a mixing thing kind of similar to I'll tell very similar to the other games we've played. Obviously you typically pick something as like a base. You got coffee, you got green tea, you got chocolate powder, and you got milk. And
Sure, that's matcha.
And most of the recipes starting out here are pretty, as you would imagine, like, whoa, if I take 3 coffee and I brew, it's an espresso. Wow.
What?
Crazy. But there are a lot of like hidden special drinks that you can make by mixing ingredients together and stuff, like a lot of the other games we played.
I miss when I could have a triple shot espresso.
5-layer bean dip and every layer is coffee beans. That sounds like a nightmare.
Crunchy.
5-layer bean dip. Every layer is coffee bean. Oh. You know, they sell chocolate covered coffee beans. I've actually had them before. They're actually not bad.
Yeah, those are fine, but like,
Great.
are your teeth made of like diamonds?
For the 5-layer bean dip of coffee beans.
Yeah.
5-layer bean. Wait, what are the
Okay,
layers?
I'm realizing that Puns doesn't know what a 5-layer bean dip is.
No, I don't. I'm clueless.
Oh my god, he's fucking hopeless. He's from the north. He's one of them Yankees. He's,
One of those
he's rich. He's a fancy lad. Never had no bean dip.
Hey, I'm the beans.
Ask CL to make a 5-layer bean dip. Almost certainly she can. I used to make that shit and just put it in the freezer. Holy shit, we got tortilla chips. We should make a bean dip.
Okay.
Anyway, 5-layer
Okay.
bean dip Puns is like.
It's
You
like a
could-
bean dip with 5
You
layers.
just put like like layer in a casserole dish, and usually it's like refried beans, salsa, guacamole, sour cream, shredded cheese, tomatoes, lettuce.
Okay,
The
okay.
5-layer bean burrito at Taco Bell or the 5-layer burrito is a reference to this.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that just went over my head, and I've only had Taco Bell one time.
What?
So,
What?
yeah.
What?
My parents didn't let me have Taco Bell growing up because they said it was ultra processed, and
Oh god, they really were fancy.
my family were like, no ultra processed food. We're going organic. No GMOs.
Never went to like a Super Bowl party and had a bean dip or a community potluck or
So
a party. I don't know.
I was weird about dips until I went into college. I refused to dip my chips and stuff for some reason. I don't know why. I had weird taste when I was a kid.
He's quirked up.
Quirked up. This is so Northeast middle class. It's crazy.
It is true though.
You're actually not wrong, Go. You're actually not wrong. Oh, you know, see, I'll make jokes about that all the time. She calls me a city boy, even though I
Shitter boy.
City boy.
I say, bring me the 5-layer bean dip.
I say, this here's a city boy. I'm not a city boy though. I grew up in the suburbs.
In that city, Seattle, in the
And
not near future fantasy timeline.
five years in the
Dell.
past, where we're serving a triple shot espresso, special for my only customer tonight.
That aroma.
I actually did go.
Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we?
You're planning to do something?
Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger.
So, a novel?
Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan.
At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong?
No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself.
What are you talking about?
You know who owns the Evening Whispers?
GRA Media, right?
Yeah. And they are the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it.
What do you mean by opportunity?
Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do.
So how did they react? Also, hi Aaron. Do you still get in VR? Not all too often anymore. Well, there's a couple reasons. The arm problem is one of them, but I only have 4 base stations here, and CL has 3 of them in next to her desk. So like, if I ever wanted to get in VR, like I would have to take some of CL's setup and then set it up here, and all that just to get in VR. So I don't do it too much anymore. I guess I'll walk around a desktop and stuff if I wanted to, but yeah, I just haven't been feeling the drive to really do that much nowadays.
Who's amongst us?
True. A lot of us have just been getting a little tired of VR, I guess. Although I do still hop in for like birthday parties and the like. And I know you guys hop in every now and again for like movie nights and stuff like that. There's a bartending game. I think it has this aspect too, sort of like Valhalla and however you spell that. I think I've seen that on Twitter. I think I know what you're talking about, Aaron. I forgot what it was called, but I think I have seen that on Twitter. It was cyberpunk-ish, right? Like Valhalla? Let me check.
Subby.
Subby? Yeah, feel free to DM it to me, Aaron. Another problem with specifically streaming VR games, is that like one of the nice things about VR chat is when you're just sitting around talking to people, I can put down the controllers and let my arms rest while I'm sitting around talking to people and stuff, right? But like if I were to like stream a VR game, like back when I streamed FNAF VR, it's very hard to really get those breaks, and a lot of what I rely on to be able to stream for long periods of times are those little breaks in between stuff to let my arms get a little bit of rest. That's why I can stream RimWorld for long periods of time, for example, because most of RimWorld is there are a lot of times in RimWorld where you're just waiting for stuff to happen, or you're just kind of panning around the map, so you have some time to give my arms some time to rest. With VR games, it's a little bit harder to do that. With VR chat, it's a little bit easier, but unfortunately, if I were to like, I don't know, try and stream VR chat, I wouldn't be able to do that as much. I feel like, I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, basically, like VR is a pain in the butt to use at the moment because I have to move a setup and my arms have just been a little tired. Which hopefully me taking my little 2-week break here will help rest them up a little bit, like it normally does. So yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, to hop on VR chat on desktop every now and again, but like, it's kind of hard to like, I don't know, just be like, oh well, I guess I'll hop on VR chat now. I guess when you've just been so out of it, doing that for years. So the coffee shop? What the? I work here. I own the shop. I need it for money. So how do they react?
Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal.
That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both?
That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out.
Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft.
That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that.
How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0.
Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know.
May I see it?
Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately.
So 0.
Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing.
Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off.
I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know.
Really? Glad this place could be at service. Oh, looks like somebody's coming. Welcome. Who would like to be this woman?
Well, it has to be Mel.
It has to be me. Hi there. Hello.
Good evening.
For here, miss?
Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend?
That depends highly on your mood.
I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee.
How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather.
It's a good idea, actually. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything with chocolate in it, please.
Alright. So this is a game where, like...
Coffee milk.
Yep, basically, if you knew any special drinks that use, like, chocolate, you could substitute that here, and they would also like it. But, I think she just wants hot chocolate. Is chocolate milk something? Because we can brew it, and what's nice about this game is you can throw out ingredients 5 times.
Oh, right.
And just trash it, and then do it again to help discover new stuff. You don't have to, like, force
Milk
them to drink your creation. Chocolate milk. Is that also milk chocolate? I have actually played this game before. Chocolate latte. Oh, okay.
Chocolate, I mean, it doesn't have coffee in it.
Yeah, I guess we could technically serve this.
Wait, latte art. Do we have that
Yes, you can make latte art on it.
Hell yeah.
I am ass at it, but
What? That's kind of cool.
yeah, you can.
Hey, that's a fun concept.
Yeah, you can, and then you can, like, etch it like this.
This is how you actually,
Yeah.
like, your little phone, and then you etch it out. And
Yeah.
I don't know what
yeah.
what's the invert do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, like, I can, like, So, like, I can do, like, how do they do it? And then, is it, like, I don't know how they make the leaf.
Making a Celtic rune.
Celtic rune.
I mean, you
Rune
can
in the
basically
coffee.
outline a leaf in this instance.
Why did the barista ruin my coffee?
I don't know. That's a very good leaf, though.
I don't think so. I'm gonna serve it anyway. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness.
Thank you. It's so warm.
So, you're waiting for your boyfriend?
Yes, he should be here soon.
Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night?
I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here.
Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty.
Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the only coffee shop open at night?
Definitely not.
Yep, what she said.
Then why?
I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour.
That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this?
That's a secret.
Puns here is damn rich, that's the secret.
Oh, really?
He's exaggerating.
Don't worry about it, puns come in it. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So then you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night.
That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here?
I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that.
Ah, no wonder.
She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers.
Shut up.
Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover?
I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird story. I also contribute to their short story.
I love their fiction. You wrote those stories?
Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all.
That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece?
I should be. But I don't even know what to write about.
Welcome. Who wants? I guess I'll
I'm doing
voice
this
the
guy.
elf.
I'm doing this guy. I'm
okay,
doing this guy.
Okay.
Look at that stare. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi, would you like to order something?
Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order.
Do you have any preferences, sir?
Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top.
I don't know if you are you sure about that? I don't know if you want the latte art. Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. So I believe it was coffee, milk, and that's just a
latte.
cappuccino.
Oh, that's a cappuccino. Yeah, coffee, milk's probably a latte, but
Yeah. Milk. Cafe latte. And let's add some latte art.
all right, you can do this.
Surely
You can do a
I.
heart.
What'd you say?
You can probably do a heart.
Let's do a little heart.
I don't think you know the secret.
The secret. Ooh. Yeah, no, now I'm messing it up. And then,
You're like pouring in it and then spreading it around. You're not necessarily outlining.
okay.
I have a feeling that this game does not know how to grade your latte art though. Just gonna take a hunch.
I'm trying to remember if it does or not. Because I have completed this game, but I played it in like 2020, so it's been like literally half a decade. I'm trying to remember.
Just get good. Spend a couple hours watching a latte art video, right?
I actually don't. I don't watch stuff like that. Oh, you can spin the cup around too if you wanted to like get it at a different angle. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cute. Here's your order.
You went to grab something from the kitchen real fast. She thought you'd take longer drawing.
Yeah, I thought you'd do a better job.
What the? I tried my best.
Is that what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh, yeah. I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Bailey's and Kahlua, fuck off.
Hi, I'm Fred.
Nice to meet both of you. I'm Puns.
Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times.
Oh, what kind of work?
I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper.
I assume you're in contact with Steve.
Yep, he's a nice guy to work with.
Oh, really?
No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse.
Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly.
Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst.
Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here?
The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals.
That sounds really bad.
Nah, they're easy to handle.
And that's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though.
Thank you. I'll
Though
take that as a
apparently your
compliment.
latte art making needs some work.
Hey, we just opened. I'm just any low practice. Your fist. Go home.
Huh? You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. So I'll leave you to in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista.
Where are you going to write?
Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the window. That's my spot.
Oh, okay. Have fun.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client?
Born to be stupid, forced to be hard. I don't know, that just might become my default reaction whenever people say like stuff like that in chat. I'm just automatically go home.
He does it in real life too.
Who? I think I did do that a few times around you guys. I think I actually did.
I'm just trying to figure out which format of fisting he wants. Like tummy punches or...
Teehee. Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. But you know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Puns here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of.
I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers.
Now, that's a good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So, you talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second to be a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. I'm mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you. What?
I was trying to pinpoint why I don't like how this guy looks. I think it's because he looks like generic anime man from all the Western How to Draw manga books. I think I kind of see what you mean. He does look like generic. He does have generic anime protagonist vibes, but with elf ears. I kind of I kind of do see what you mean. Also, no, we cannot escape fantasy racism, sadly.
Racism in my chill cafe game.
A classic.
Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then? The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We could just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We could just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? We can't just elope. You won't get permission because you're too old. Monka. What's the age gap here? Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if ever I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I could just spend the rest of my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit.
Or you can defend the first. I can't wait to invent a new world race in it. Yippee! Or you can defend the person supposedly loved to your parents, or cut off your parents for being hateful. Yeah.
You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can make this work. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems.
That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending.
I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol?
Sadly, no.
That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down?
Do you like green tea lattes?
Green tea lattes? I'll take one.
Green tea and probably milk? Yeah.
Latte, alright.
And since first we made a heart, I'm gonna try and make like a broken heart.
No.
Here I made you with a couple of racism.
You're talking about like really deep shit. I'll just stand there like herb. Yeah,
Just
actually.
standing there like, I can't wait to make the latte art for this, I got.
I can't wait to practice my latte art. Here's your green tea latte.
This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married?
Me?
Huh?
No. Huh? Jesus, what to go with the freaking immediate rebound. Immediate.
Do you have someone you love?
I love this coffee shop.
I love this bar and grill.
I love this bar and grill. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for.
I don't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her?
You can't choose who you fall in love with. Yeah, I can.
You can, if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. It really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled pretentious immortal douchebags.
At least you have an eternity to learn and change.
Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises.
There's still a while until sunrise.
What time for me to drink then? See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya.
Thank you. Do visit again. Oh yeah, Freya was just sitting over here listening to all this probably. You were listening from the corner?
Yeah. Poor soul.
I hope they find a way to be together.
Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I gotta get out of here. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go to the shop after this.
That's pretty early.
I know. After the nest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual.
Okay, you have a good night then.
You snoo. Cynthia with the snail redeem. Night read? Okay, Cynthia.
Can't wait to crack into chapter 2 of Racism Talk.
Hell yeah.
Maybe this one got transphobia too.
Yeah, we. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle grocery distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Let's start the day. Let's start the day.
I mean, it is a fantasy Seattle.
True.
Not a completely different world.
Good evening.
Where are all the transphobic girls?
True.
Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer?
I'm sorry. But I'm so excited to share this with you.
What are you talking about?
I know what to write for my novel.
Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again?
Hey, don't be rude. I'm serious here.
Okay. Just tell me. What are you gonna write about?
This coffee shop.
What?
I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here.
That's one of your stupid impulsive woman ideas again.
What the?
This is disgusting. Alright, are you for real?
Yes.
What if I say you can't do that?
I'm not asking permission.
That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know?
Relax. I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here.
How loosely based?
Knifewalker novel versus movie level loosely based.
The old one?
Of course, I'm talking about the old one.
She heard the juicy gossip yesterday and she knew she hit a gold mine.
That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that.
I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right?
No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming.
Okay, you're banned.
Wait.
Been there.
What?
Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer.
Very funny.
Come on, let's get this woman out of here.
Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll tell.
Dan Van Freya. Oh no, Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo. Yeah, sorry, Freya. You gotta get out of here. Who wants to be Officer Georgie?
It's
That
me
could-
again.
Okay.
Hold on. Georgie. With 2 J's.
Like from, Paper Sleece?
Good evening, y'all.
Good evening, Officer Georgie.
Hey, Pop.
Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Puns, no need to be that formal with me.
We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities.
You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight. So I don't need the usual.
I would love to be him, like as in embody him. Looks like at this goober. True. Georgie does look like a bit of a goober.
You have all the ingredients today?
Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea.
You still remember my favorite, right?
Coffee with a hint of sweetness.
You got that right. Make sure not to use milk.
Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie.
Oh, I can look at Tomodachi and look at all of the people we've met and other customers that we haven't met yet.
Biz dev lead at Discovery National Capital. Ugh.
True. His dev lead. Oh, we have to become better friends to see more of their profile. We can see more stuff of Bailey's, but not Lua's. Freelance designer, museum and art galleries frequenter, school art graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. I got Georgie. Actually, no, it doesn't say on Georgie's profile that he's lactose intolerant. Freya, what so? What are you
Only
talking
close friends know that about me.
Only close friends know about his lactose intolerant.
Hi, Zaid. Hi. Yeah, we're playing Coffee Talk. We're running a little coffee bar here.
Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please.
All right. Oh, we got some honey and ginger in the background. Coffee. I think some honey.
Oh, yeah.
Make some coffee with honey and ginger.
Coffee doesn't sound like it would taste too good. Oh, honey and ginger?
Honey and ginger
fine.
is the classic combo. Not
Really?
coffee, though.
Oh, yeah, not in coffee. Interesting. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I like ginger, but like it's like sometimes it's too much.
Gingery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too much. But oddly enough, I
No
do
ginger.
I do enjoy like the pickled ginger you get with sushi sometimes. That actually,
It slaps. We eat that.
I will eat an entire tray of that. Like they bring me too much and I'll eat it all. I have a problem. I have a condition. I have a disease.
It's such a good like little palate cleanser after you're done with your sushi too.
Well, that is what it's technically for.
Interesting. It's great for digestion. Yeah, I hear ginger has all sorts of good like medical properties or whatnot. Like just like nutrition. What's the word? Like not nutritional, but like digestive and just like it's good for settling your stomach if you have like a tummy ache. What I've heard.
I do eat ginger candies when my tummy hurt.
Yeah.
Which is pretty regularly that my tummy hurt.
Coffee with honey for the man on duty.
All right. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you.
Thank you.
By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me a service like you gave the old pop here, please.
What are you having?
You still need to ask, huh?
You never know.
Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. 67 shots, please.
Maximum caffeine overdose espresso. You got it, Freya.
I would like an actual lethal dose of caffeine in my espresso, please. Thank you.
There is like a... What was this? There was this... I don't know if they still sell it, but there was this one coffee brand that was like called like Death Coffee or something because like...
Death Wish, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot exactly how much caffeine the beans had, but it was like an insane amount.
Beans.
Something really nutty. And like that, it would just actually like overdose you on caffeine if you drank a lot of it. It was crazy from what I heard. I'm pulling some of that off the shelf and give it to you, Freya. Here you go. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy.
I'm not sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect.
So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya?
As usual. Awful.
She's making a risky deal with her boss.
Yeah, pretty much.
What kind of deal?
A possibly life-altering deal.
A very dangerous one at that.
Okay.
A deal she regretted.
Not that much.
Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly?
Georgie wants the tea.
You tell him.
She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel.
Yeah, balls. I can tell you that.
She does.
Gee. Thank you.
Having balls, base. How's the leap of faith going so far?
It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into.
Good luck with that.
Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though.
Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Pun said. My editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though.
Wait, you stealing time of crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you.
Hey, cab. Hey, you do it all the time, too.
Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks.
You're making me feel worse by saying that.
You should feel bad.
Stop adding salt to the wound, okay?
It's just a fact.
I'm not sure about whether this will make you feel better or not. What if your writing career goes up in flames? The police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours.
I want to say thanks. But I feel like I should be offended.
I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea when you're going to write?
I have, actually.
Oh, good. What will it be about?
A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside.
You're letting her do that?
There's no stopping her.
What's wrong?
Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post.
I will definitely write about that police officer. You'll make a good comedic character.
Is that a compliment, or are you just making fun of me, eh?
I would call that a compliment.
Is it?
I don't think
I don't think so.
Hey, what do you have against me tonight?
Punch is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Hehe.
Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course.
That's even worse.
Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right?
No.
Come on!
Nope. No.
You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips.
I helped you more than once, actually.
What? Really?
Now it's my turn to say, come on.
Which story is he talking about?
You asked for more information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know.
It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest.
It was hard, but at least it gave him a closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper?
I got his blessing before giving it to the editors.
Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone of his line of work.
Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips?
Okay. Have you heard about this one girl?
Ooh, tell me.
Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her name is. But she has bright green hair.
Oh, come on. I was excited to hear about something real.
You think you're not real?
Wow, that went deep fast.
I'm sure that my career going downhill.
Hey, what's with the sudden mood?
Yeah, cheer up, girl.
Is it not coming through?
No, it's not coming through.
Oh, I know why. Oh, well, let me turn it off. Interesting. Is that better? You get there?
Yes.
Yeah, we got that one.
Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure.
You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop?
Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday.
What about them?
They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss.
Are they regulars here?
Nope.
Nope.
The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess.
You gave people coffee to sober up?
Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water.
That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Good for you.
Does that trauma then visualize other people suffering?
Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift.
Oh yeah, go and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me.
Let's not make this a habit.
Can't promise you that.
Okay then, see you later, everyone.
Take care, Officer Georgie.
Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner.
Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. You hear that, chat? Make sure to keep yourself hydrated. Drink some water if you haven't recently.
No.
What the?
Nope.
What is important, especially if you're drinking coffee. Coffee makes you pee. Don't tell me what to do. Duh. Gotta drink your Walter. I'm not gonna have sex with you, Walter. You gotta stay hydrated, Walter. Hit the hydrate redeem, Walter.
Walter, your piss is brown, Walter.
You can't make meth if you're dehydrated, Walter. You gotta drink your water or you can't make the blue meth, Walter. Here, take this glass of water.
You're just the best, Bun.
Welcome.
Okay, off to the world of imagination I go.
Go on. Local stimmy part of the stream has started. Well, don't go outside in the rain while there's a ton of water out there while you don't want to get wet. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala.
Which one's which?
This is Gala, and I forgot who his name is, but these are both dudes.
I can do one.
Who's the twig on the left? Awooga. How you find playing the vampire on the left? Cat.
I'll be the vampire.
Vampire? She's activated. Is the vampire Gala?
No, Gala is the bear right on the right.
Oh my god, the bear. Okay, bear voice. Hi, Bones. Can we sit here?
He was like an actual bear. He's a werewolf. I meant like bears and like body type. I mean, if you want to voice him as a bear like that, that's.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo. Are you ready to find some picnic baskets? Sure thing, sir.
Is this the place you recommended?
You don't like it?
It's fine.
I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but
Gala. It's fine.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything?
yeah. What do you want to drink?
You first.
Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please.
Oh,
Weird combo.
Coffee, ginger.
Two coffee, ginger, honey. No.
Oh, we can do that. We can do that too.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're not locked in.
Guy-
Tobruk. Like maybe this is just a drink I'm not aware of. I just never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never heard these kind of drinks until I played this either. I believe this is an Indonesian studio. So.
Oh, well, that would help explain. Indonesia studio writing a Seattle-based racism game.
Hey, you can make ginger honey coffee. But I think he will give him. I guess we can give him that.
Yeah, I was gonna say ginger and coffee. That's just good. I mean, I think it would be. But ginger and honey go together.
Order's ready, sir.
Thank you.
How about you, sir? What would you like to order?
Is it good?
I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not.
Okay. I'll have whatever he's happy.
Okie dokie. Coffee, ginger, honey. Here's your order.
Good choice.
Anyway, how's the town treating you so far?
Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though.
Yeah, things really changed a lot in just 20 years.
Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop?
We opened around 6 years ago, Mr.
Hyde. My name is Hyde.
Gal was like, vampire twink, whoa. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right?
I am. I used to live here decades ago, though.
What brings you back to Seattle?
I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks.
He travels a lot.
I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume.
You could say that.
Yeah, I think we met not too long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
Not for our kind.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in
1865.
when you guys said you met in the 60s. You're talking about the 1860s?
No, we met in the 1960s.
We're old by some racist standards. But not that old.
Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time.
I guess 20 years is a long time.
Yeah, but he's married. Oof. Sorry, go.
This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met.
Yeah, when it was a bar.
They moved.
Bankrupt.
Such a pity.
Uh-huh.
You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind?
Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself?
I certainly hope not.
I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon.
Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work?
Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital been extremely crowded.
The virus that dangerous?
No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word. But they're just paranoid.
You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called?
Admission officer. And yeah, I'm still an hospital admission officer there.
They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this.
To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering.
Would you take a job offer for a managerial position if you were given one, Mel? Because that's something I've thought about a few times, whether I
technically have been a manager already at this company, but then they pseudo demoted me.
Oh.
But basically it was a startup, so we just got bigger and everything scaled out, and suddenly I was no longer really a manager, which is fine because I don't really care that much for it. But I don't care for being
in charge of other
I'm
people.
okay with some of it. I just don't like micromanaging people, which some of the best managers don't micromanage people. So
yeah, exactly.
I also want to keep my head when the proletariat rise up. So
low profile. I probably could be a manager. I think I'm.
in development, it's definitely worth doing. because you could just be like a project team lead and just communicate between like dev and like other departments or leadership. That shit would 100% be the move, especially if you're not that good of a software engineer. Like if you're not like cutting edge and like you probably understand what I mean, but like
yeah, I know what you mean. Like if my skills aren't as transferable to another job or very specialized into newer stuff, then yeah, I risk my skill set becoming kind of old if I ever had to get another job.
Especially since you're probably not doing anything particularly cutting edge there.
Nah.
Yeah, probably. I mean, to be honest, a lot of companies that have the best, most stable work are just doing really basic bitch engineering shit. So
yeah,
it's just like old finance and banks and insurance companies and lots of fucking verticals with huge old applications, and they don't have fancy new patterns of engineering or anything. They're just trying to make everything work.
Yeah, exactly. Because like a lot of companies don't like replacing their stuff over and over, so like they will just make stuff in Java and will just keep it in Java forever. Maybe occasionally update Java versions, but like they're not going to be like, oh, let's just make a whole new system in C# or Python or one of the newer, fancier programming languages, for example. So, yeah.
And managers do less work, so.
True. And I think I'm pretty decent at communicating and stuff like that. And I guess managing like the visual novel streams and Puns and Pals is like the closest I've done to managing stuff. I guess I technically did a little bit of leading when I did that. I was working on that
project management, which is important.
Yeah. Did you read this line, Kat? I forgot.
I did, but anyway, I was wondering. Do they still sell legal blood at your hospital?
They do.
Legal blood.
Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. You can just order it through the blood marketplace.
Are you talking about Bloodlast?
Uh-huh.
Bloodlast gets their supply from the hospital?
They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middleman with a lot of sales promos. You use it often?
Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup.
Well, yeah. How's your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer.
Excuse me for asking, but by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore?
Not real blood. Synthetic blood.
Synthetic blood.
It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns.
Does it taste the same?
More or less, yeah.
That's synth blood on the streets.
Isn't it expensive?
It is.
I mean, I feel like that would be a pretty good thing medically as well, just to be able to create synthetic blood. Because then, like, it would be real easy for, like, blood transfusions and stuff.
Pretty sure that is a plot point of Morbius.
Wait, really?
I think. I can't remember.
We almost can? Oh, really? That's cool.
I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone.
Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients?
Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks?
It might attract new customers.
And turn off others.
Fair point.
Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Yeah, like the raw milk. Although do try some experimenting with other things.
Other things?
Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances.
You know a lot.
I work in a hospital, remember?
Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something.
About what?
Your monthly fury. You found a less painful method to restrain yourself?
Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink.
What kind of drink?
A certain combination of ginger and caffeine.
Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger?
Yeah, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to really be the remedy.
Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on... The Fury sedative available on the market?
I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find.
We said it at home.
Yeah, that's ketamine, I think.
And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older.
How effective will this drink be?
Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest.
At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury.
Oh.
What kind of kinky?
Like BDSM.
That only happens in porn.
Wait, what?
It's famous among our kind.
I'm interested. Home.
You have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know?
Hey, a friend told me about it.
Well, he was pulling your leg.
Damn.
I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff.
Come to think of it. It would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury.
Exactly.
So, continuing with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy?
So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe.
You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop.
We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you.
That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment.
Sukixel rating us with a party of 6.
Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. We're playing a game called Coffee Talk. It's you run a little coffee shop in fantasy Seattle.
You talk.
And you serve people coffee. And
Into Seattle.
we just had a freaking conversation about like have with like Hyde the vampire asked Gala the werewolf like, do you guys do like kinky BDSM stuff during sex to calm yourself during the fury? And he's like, no, that's not real. Very silly game that goes in very silly places sometimes. But yeah, how was your stream, Suki? Did you play that dinosaur game again? How'd that go? I was lurking when you were playing it yesterday. Not a trading card the trading card game shop. Gotcha. Yeah, I hope that went good.
I'm sorry. I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital.
I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab.
All right. Thank you for the drink.
I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around.
Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. No Kiki 6 Edge. True, Gao, true. I don't know.
Yeah.
So this is a one shot, and I've already played the game. I will tell you that it is like a background optional side quest to find Gal's drink. Actually, you have to just find it by experimenting and stuff. And if you do manage to find it, it is actually you get it does have some consequences whether you find that drink or not at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight?
Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online.
I would prefer if you did start fantasizing.
It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances.
Oh, that video.
What? What video did you think I was talking about?
You know? Oh, never mind.
Ew.
I was just joking.
Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep.
Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow, I assume?
Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night.
Careful on your way back. Right. Have enough time for at least one more endgame day. Did either of you two need a break or anything like that?
Yeah, I need a little break.
Okie dokie, we can take a... I was actually gonna go over to my water, so we can take a little break here. Little breaky break. Little break. Alright, we're back in a second, everybody. We're gonna go take a quick little break. And I'm also gonna run some ads so they don't pop up later on. See you guys in a bit. I go get water. I'm back.
Hello back, I'm Catherine.
Alright, changing my in-game name to back. Probably can't do that. Oop, oop, oop. Wait for Mel to get back before I start reading the newspapers. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Also, being away gave me some time to munch on my pizza slice. So I am no rush.
Melanie is cooking some fast cooking, like gyoza in the kitchen real quick for us because we didn't technically have dinner.
Song is that? Sounds familiar. Dun dun dun.
I don't remember what it actually is. I think it's like a Wii theme or something.
Yeah, it was the Wii shop. It was the Wii shop theme, I think. I assume that, at least that's assumed what you were doing.
Despite losing a member, Super Smiles album sold 1 million copies.
Whoa.
Wow!
Wow. Logging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. I wonder if this was
That's
released today, it would be like replace vlogging with ChatGPT or something.
AI, yeah. AI is now taught as part of the curriculum.
It's definitely very interesting to look back on this game that was made only 5 years ago and see how like dated some of its references and stuff is. Because I don't know if the disease thing they were talking about in the
COVID,
earlier
right?
was a COVID thing or not? Because like,
well,
remember,
it was also
released.
talking about the zombie outbreak,
Yeah.
which
Okay.
could have something to do with the game itself. That would make some sense, but who knows?
Let me double check when this was released, because I don't know. I wonder if it was released January 29th, 2020. So I think that would be this released pre-COVID. Okay.
Just barely.
Just barely. It accidentally became very topical a few months ahead of time. Yeah, I forgot if I sent you.
You probably sent me a Fox video.
It was a Fox video. I was gonna say, I forgot if I sent it to just Mel or you and Mel, but there was this TikTok I found of like it talking about weed bars in New Jersey.
Oh, I think you did send it to both of us, but I didn't watch it because she watched it and engaged. I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is interesting.
I don't know. I feel like my interest in that has waned since my second attempt going so poorly. I am still willing to give it another try, but with my second attempt at getting high going really badly, like I'm even less interested.
Oh wait, was it just like
I had too much and I turned into a potato on the couch and did not enjoy the experience.
Yeah, that was
Don't remember, and I barely remember anything from the time that I was high and all that, and it's like this sucks. And it did also, I don't like it when I feel like my body is not under my control, and it really triggered that for me too.
I have a similar dislike of that, or rather, it's something that like I started to feel more often the more I drank a lot in VR chat, and that's one of the reasons why I don't drink very often anymore. It felt very awkward to feel like I wasn't in control of my body, and like
Yeah.
I don't know, it just made me feel like less of myself, because I would just, whenever I would drink alcohol, I would feel like we're tired and less social.
I mean, the tired, I certainly get the tired, but the social side of things, it makes me more social, but that's just because I have so many powerful mental blocks stopping me from being social. You got some milk.
Nice.
Well, if you think alcohol makes you less social, you should try weed.
That's what we were talking about.
We were talking about that TikTok I sent you guys a while ago about weed bars in New Jersey. And we're talking about our experiences with weed. I was eventually going to get to the point that like they need to make a need to make a visual novel about running a weed bar now to like complete the catalog, I guess.
I could definitely see it existing.
Right.
I feel like it would have to be good, or else it would be lame. I don't know.
All right, get on it, Gao. Get on it. You could be the first. You could be the first to make a visual novel about owning a weed bar. I mean, those are kind of new, at least, well, in the U.S. and stuff. So I don't know if there would be a visual novel about that yet. At least not one with as much effort as like Kuka Hayes does.
I could see it being something inspiring, like what they call coffee shops in Amsterdam, which are not coffee shops really. Well, they kind of are, but they're like primarily a front for weed.
Interesting. Weed gives me mad anxiety. I couldn't do any research, Sag. Damn. That's
Many
fair,
such
that's fair.
cases.
Whenever I tried I've tried edibles twice, and whenever I did, I would just become a potato, like Kat was saying earlier. But also, I would like, I think I have like a mental issue where like I will focus on like I will like focus on the wrong things. Like the first time I tried it, I tried the one that increases your heart rate and stuff, and then I just focused on my heart rate, so I felt my heart pulsing in my chest and I felt really uncomfortable.
Yeah, it does sound like you took too big of a dose both times. Like,
And
I'm
then-
surprised CL never got you to like take one hit of a weed pen.
I did try. Okay, the first time I did try weed was from CL's pen, but it just made me sleepy and I immediately fell asleep. So I never really got to feel the effects of the weed. Trying edibles as your first intro to was your first mistake. Edibles are much more potent, quick to hit than smoking. Oh, so like I never really considered the hit from the pen to be a true test of it because I never was able to like feel it. I just kind of was like, I'm sleepy now. And then the second time I tried an edible, it was the strain that makes you sleepy. And that one was better. I was much more potato, but I still had the issue where like I would focus on the wrong thing. I was like watching a YouTube video and I kept swapping focus, like the YouTube video, to like my hands, because like of course when I happened to try the weed, my hands were acting up and were getting a little inflamed. So like I would swap focus between those two, and like it like amplified the pain in my hands even though it wasn't real, and it felt like it made it worse.
That's weird because it definitely didn't do that.
Yeah.
I guess that's weird. That's kind of a weird effect because usually it dulls pain, and I mean a lot of people take it for pain reasons. It's like one of the only really good reasons for medicinal weed, so it's odd.
Okay.
But I could see it like narrowing your like processor, your like ability to process and look past pain, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
Or maybe you just got too high and
Maybe I just need to be better about when I do take edibles, because then I probably should have like not done it when my hands weren't feeling too good. Oh, that is weird. Huh. Hi Tara. Hi. So like you've never had like an injury or something while you've been on weed, and you've never like accidentally focused on it more?
oh, I have, but I've never had that. I mean, like, you know, I used to smoke every day for majority of the time you know me even.
Huh.
And it's like, you know, usually the opposite.
Okay. weird. Be true since it depends on how it's made, how much dose is, what strain it is. The person taking it on average, yes, the edibles hit harder because, and if you don't, they don't hit you harder. Huh. I know CL was saying something about like the high is different because when you smoke from a pen versus taking an edible, because one's like a head high and the other's like a body high.
It is. Unfortunately, I don't really know that I like edibles. Like on this trip, I might smoke, but I think I'm gonna like do low dose hits of pins and not like edibles. Like I just feel like I've had too much edible highs that weren't really my fave.
Gotcha. I don't think the dose I did was that much. It was like half of an edible. Like CL even like cut it in half for me. I think it was like 5 milligrams or something.
Your dose was most likely 5 milligrams.
Yeah.
But that can be a lot for even some people.
Yeah. Because like it was like because like I have like no tolerance built up or whatever. Edibles are fun.
Yeah.
Like to take one and then get a shower and be on the come up while in the shower. Huh. I had a friend who took like 3 edibles over a few hours, and I don't know how the fuck they took because they were high for 48 hours. Jesus. Be worried about the getting lightheaded if you do the shower thing though. I get a sauna, and then when I get lightheaded, I go out and enjoy the cold air. Actually, sounds kind of nice. Cause like you feel the sensations a lot, sensations like that a lot more, I guess.
But the getting high and hyper focusing on something is pretty normal. I think I've told you before about when I'm really high, I like think everyone hears me breathing, and I'm really like focused on my breathing.
Well, I do
In
hear
a
you breathing,
negative way.
honey.
No.
Okay. Yeah, because like I was telling this to CL, and like she told me like the hyper focusing thing was normal, but I don't know. Maybe it's something just I guess me being aware with my hand problems or whatever. Does every person do fun? I don't think you're missing anything. Am I taking anything? Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I've definitely learned that I'm not missing anything by not doing drugs and alcohol and stuff.
True. I mean, it's not like you've not done alcohol.
My stomach can deal with it, but like it just I think I was telling Kat this while you were gone, I believe, but like whenever I would drink alcohol and like way back when I was drinking in VR chat often, I would just become less social while drinking it and would feel like not myself, and so it felt like bad because it was like supposed to make me more social and stuff, but it didn't really make me more social. So it's just like, this isn't like worth it, I guess. It doesn't feel like good. I just kind of feel kind of sluggish. Oh. Right. That's enough weed talk. Let's return to coffee talk. Stop workplace
Coffee
facial
time.
profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands.
Coffee.
Coffee. Woman. Welcome.
Who's this? Is this me or Mel?
I mean, that's looking like a you to me.
Yo. Cup of honey milk, please.
Right away. Right. Oh, we got tea now. Milk. And I guess 1 honey. Honey milk. Honey milk is ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Pun. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me.
Cat. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk?
Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Wait, that's not the voice.
Cat woman.
Holy.
Whoa. Actual cat girl. Whoa.
You look like you've just seen a ghost.
No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I've seen a Nekomimi transforming.
We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekonomi friends. I don't know what.
I won't say I have.
You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form.
Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please?
Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want?
Just milk.
No additional stuff or anything?
No, milk and nothing else.
You got it. Milk. It's milk.
Milky.
Fish milk for the lady with the pretty smile.
Thank you.
Are you hitting on an underage girl?
I was just giving her a compliment.
Thank you for the compliment. It's really good.
Welcome.
What's a young girl like you doing alone this late?
Rage abort. True, Dan. You gotta abort. Abort, Dan. Abort.
I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself.
You don't look like a grown-up.
What? I'm 18.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young.
Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore.
How?
I'm sure you know.
I don't. Oh my, are you?
Just say it.
If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice.
Really? With a cute face like mine?
Exactly.
Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media?
I don't want to sound like a snob.
I've been working since I was 13 too. It's normal. True. I think pretty sure CL was helping with farm stuff when she was a teenager as well. I technically
Gawu also transforms into a cat. Dan was working in the mines.
But I don't watch mainstream media.
Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee?
She's not that great for business, no.
Oh, really?
I thought she said woke. Well, I think she did say woke out.
Broke but woke.
Yeah, broke but woke. This game.
Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me?
What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order.
Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something?
So, what do you want to order?
The usual.
3 coffee. Espresso. Your espresso is ready. Yeah, the game's very, very interesting. With the way it does the the way it's so. I was talking about this earlier during the BRB, but it's very interesting seeing how dated some of the things that are said in this are in the half a decade it's been, and only for 5 years that since this release, because this came out in 2020.
Well, he said it's that Indonesian studio too.
Yeah. That adds another like interesting layer to it, I guess, like culturally, I suppose. That's the problem with trying to be too relevant. True. Because it is interesting, because people were using the word woke back then, but like the word has just been transformed and changed so much since then. So it seems a little silly to hear now. I think very interesting. Your espresso is ready.
Good as usual.
Glad you liked it.
Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career?
Whoa, no way, it was on the newspaper.
Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma.
That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here?
Drinking milk.
I'm serious.
But you can see with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk.
How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people?
Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less.
Yay, achievement unlocked.
The the joke would be that an achievement is supposed to pop up now. Actually,
I know.
I already have it, so it's not popping up.
Oh.
Yeah. So like, no, there actually, I'm 99% sure there actually is an achievement that pops up when you meet this character. Yes, achievement unlocked. Reach a certain point in the story. Literally, I achieved this in November 18th, 2020.
No, seriously. Why are you here?
Well, the usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am.
Ah. I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late?
You don't need to worry about me. I could turn into a cat.
Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened?
My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing.
What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice?
She passed away a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right.
You don't know anything about the entertainment industry?
He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two.
Yeah. It's Roshi.
Okay, all right. What was the? Yeah, it's nasally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Good evening, Buns. Good evening, girls I've never met before.
I just saw you yesterday.
Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Puns.
Yes, officer.
I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey?
You got it.
Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with honey?
Lemon and honey.
Right away, officer.
Right away. Syrup. Special drink is ready.
Well. What do we have here?
It's my special cough syrup.
What do you call it?
Cough syrup.
Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn! This is great!
How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol?
Yeah. Anything interesting today?
Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today.
Tell me.
You sure you want to hear it?
Yes.
The scary thing I witnessed was my salary.
Seriously.
George is joining ICE.
Uh-oh.
Georgie's getting a paycheck.
He's getting his college loans, freaking, forgiven.
Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine, though.
How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself.
Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe?
Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now.
Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time.
Uh-huh.
You just wanted to drink and hang out on her phone.
Who the hell is that? She just sat there and read.
I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop.
True.
I mean, you always do that when you're here writing.
I guess you're right.
Have you guys ever gone to a coffee shop just to like read or do
A
homework?
million fucking times. I used to live in
He
coffee
like
shops.
wants to do stuff like that. I hate doing stuff like that. I do not want to just exist in a public space that is loud and full of people I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you also don't have any means to entertain yourself, to be honest. Like, you don't, there's nothing you could do on your phone, really. Or, like...
I mean, you could probably just watch YouTube on your phone or something.
You can listen to an audiobook.
I do that sometimes in college.
Take a nap.
But why do I want to? I don't want to sleep in a fucking coffee shop.
Oh, I used to love it.
Why would I listen to a book in a coffee shop when I could just go home and be
Not listen to a book.
my comfortable chair?
Sure, that's fair.
Because it takes away your other options to do other things. And you also get to feel the spirit of being alive and around other people.
But I don't want to feel the spirit of being alive around other people because other people suck.
I mean, you don't actually have to interact with them. You're just there.
They're loud and take up my space.
Nah, they ain't sitting on your chair.
Yeah. In my situation, the college, the coffee shop was like on my college campus. So like sometimes if you would sit there, you would sometimes and just hang out. Sometimes your friends would like stop by and say hi to you and stuff. So like there was also kind of like a social aspect for my situation of just sitting there at the coffee shop, to just hang out, and then maybe your friend will stop by and say hi. You know. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. It's too much of a pain in the butt to drive
I mean,
somewhere.
I used to like always want to hang out at coffee shops. That's like my thing for a long time. But also, I don't drink coffee really anymore. So I still could do it. I honestly should go out more and like work from a coffee shop just to like get a change of pace for mental health.
Yeah, that's something I wish I could really do more.
But it's impossible to get anything done on a laptop. I feel like it's the least productive mode for me.
Yeah. If it's like annoying that I have to take my work laptop like out of the house, and then like I'd either, because I don't know what your work, if you have a work laptop or not, Mel, but the laptop my job gave me for work has this big ass power brick attached to it that connects to the laptop via USB-C, and like I need that in order to like charge the laptop. It's also like a USB hub thing, so like it's a bit of it's convenient, but it's a bit of a pain in the butt to bring to like coffee shops, because I had to bring this big ass brick with me everywhere. So I don't really do like my work at like coffee shops or anything like that. But I don't know if your situation is less inconvenient.
I guess you're right.
Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah.
Now, what are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looks cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know?
You can read minds now, old man.
I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here. But everything's gonna be okay. You can beat all your problems while you're here.
Dude, you're a cop.
It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter.
He's a cop. That's exactly his job.
Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Wait, yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already.
You know it yourself, Freya. Place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie?
Of course, this is the place that's safe around here. Hey, they endorsed it because of the discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way.
You're a cop, old man. Act like one.
I deal with crimes of public safety. I don't know how to handle someone else's daughter.
You should know. You're a father yourself.
Oh,
You're right.
right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad.
Why are you laughing?
Me and my daughter fight every day.
Hey, why would you say that?
Because it's true. I fight a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become close as a family. Huh?
Home.
Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Then I was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before it happened.
You mean before your solo career?
No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. A cop would say that. Even your own blood. Domestic violence solves all your problems. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse.
I can confirm that.
Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship.
I kind of understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was young.
Are you on good terms with your parents now?
I am.
When and how did it happen?
To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened.
Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't really need to rely on Dad.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
Why? I'm an adult.
No adult would ever say I'm an adult.
Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush into a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right.
You really are a cop, Georgie.
Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh. That's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right?
Old man.
Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya?
No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike.
Are you sure?
100% sure.
Okay, well, we'll be going off then. Thank you, Puns and Freya.
Take care on your way home.
See you around, Puns.
And there they went.
Yes. You can stay longer if you want.
Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day.
How's the writing, by the way?
It's getting there.
That's nice to hear.
I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up.
Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand.
Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month.
You never know.
You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow.
Door is always open for you.
I bet it is. Okay, then take care.
Get on your way home. Espresso.
That's that me espresso.
Right. So that's 3 days done, and we are technically over time. You were saying you were pretty tired, right, Mo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
I can
This is
wrap up
about
here.
when it's fun to end anyway.
Yeah. I give you guys a pretty good look at Coffee Talk. Let me save the game just in case. There we go. I'm taking. I looked a bit BRB. And I go.
I go.
Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. We got to see a good amount of Coffee Talk. What do you guys think?
Fun little interactions. It would be hard, well, maybe hard to meaningfully do 3 people. I guess a lot of the interactions have been 3 people on one side of the bar.
Yeah.
Also, it seems like all these games have the regular girl who's the pseudo secondary narrator.
Yeah.
The character that they wanted to be the main character, but of course, you know, they have to let you be a self-insert.
Yeah. Tavern Talk and Coffee Talk both have a very similar starting formula where the pre-established regular provides a tutorial, and then another group of character comes in and sets up the main like a big conflict or like a plot point or something like that. And I mean, I guess that's one of the only real ways you could start up a story like this that isn't just the grand opening of the store, right? Because it like establishes the setting that the shop has been around for a while, that there are regulars, etc., etc. Yeah, there's definitely like a lot of parallels between this and Tavern Talk. Tavern Talk and Coffee Talk.
Tavern Talk.
Coffee tavern. Tavern coffee.
Yeah, I enjoyed this game back when I played it. Obviously, it's been 5 years, so a lot of stuff I don't remember about it. Like I forgot how very much in the time a lot of its references and stuff were, which I mean I guess makes sense because like they clearly wanted this to take place in 2020. But yeah. And there definitely a lot of talk about a lot of the central conflicts of this game does involve like the different fantasy races, and I guess it does talk about like fantasy racism and stuff. And like I do think, again, I guess that like your mileage with the game varies a lot depending on how much you like those kind of themes, I suppose. Because like it definitely like nowadays it feels like a very overdone kind of theme. I don't know if it was back when it released, and so like that's just something that I was thinking about as we were playing. I forgot how much that was like an essential to a lot of the plot of the game. But yeah. I like the fact that you can make latte art in this. I think is very, very cool. And that you add a little
Yeah,
bit
it's a
of
neat little flair.
yeah, add a little bit of personalization to the drinks if you want, and otherwise it's fairly optional. Like, yeah, adds a little bit of uniqueness to the drink brewing mechanics, I suppose. If you like what you saw, maybe consider giving Coffee Talk a try. And if you there is a sequel to it that there is a chapter 2 to it that I have not played. That also exists.
Chapter 2.
2 chapters.
2 chapters. 2.
There's only 2 chapters.
2.
Be or not to be, that is the question.
But yeah, that's where we're gonna wrap it up here for today. If no one else has any closing thoughts, this will be our last visual novel stream until everyone is back from TwitchCon and vacation stuff. I forget, is Rose gonna be back on the 30th? I think she is, right?
I think so.
Okay. So yeah, we'll be resuming the visual novel streams on the 30th, and I think we were also throwing around maybe doing the new Jackbox pack on the 30th, so maybe we'll do that.
Oh yeah.
Before starting our next long-term playthrough. We shall see. We shall see.
Assuming everyone is available. That's Halloween, isn't it?
No, Halloween
Halloween's
is
the
Friday.
31st.
Yeah. The day before.
Famously, Halloween is the last day of October, Mel.
I forget which one's 30 days, 31 days.
I forget all the time too, Mel. I completely understand. I also forget. I only remember that February is the 28th, as a 28 days long because it's unique and different. So thank you all for stopping by and hanging out. I will be going live tomorrow with the finale of RimWorld at 8 p.m. EST. Same time, same place as the stream started. And hopefully I'll see you guys all around for that.
Very, very soon.
Yeah, literally 20 hours and 30 minutes from now. Who the heck do we raid? Who do we raid? Also, you should follow Melody and Kat if you don't already follow them. They currently do not stream.
Yeah, I will be streaming. Yeah.
But what if one day Kat decides to stream and you want to be there? You want to be there.
Follow us both.
Follow both of them because they're awesome friends. They're very, very cool, and you should give them all my love and support.
And money.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure there's a tip. I'm pretty sure there's a tip link in your Twitch profile, right?
There is, yes. And also
Tip Catherine.
What? Hello?
She's such a good voice actor. You should tip her.
You could theoretically give Catherine your money if you feel like it. Nope, no pressure though. Catherine, all of us have money and stuff, so like no pressure to give us money.
I have a dog who will buy anything for me in the whole wide world.
Rough.
Yeah, I know it can be pretty rough for you.
Gonna send guys on over.
I was probably supposed to shoot him.
Bosworth. The key's playing Little Nightmares 3. Oh, there's a third one?
Yeah,
know
I
there's
think
that
it
one.
must have just come out.
Maybe I'll go watch some of that. I've never sat down and watched a full playthrough of Little Nightmares, but I know
I got the vibes.
I do have some good vibes. I have seen some clips, and I do like the vibes of the game. You should go send Pawsworth my love. Why is the module failing to load? And like my little I think like I'm on the stream manager, and like it's failing to load the thing with the buttons. Like I know I can type it in with the commands, but like I want to push the raid button. I want to push the button. Okay, I'm just slash raid Bosworth. There we go. There we go. All right, buddy. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out. Go send Pawsworth our love, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bye. Bore. Bee. Boo. Bun.
Pee poo pun.